Welcome back. Now we will study Python variables. Variables are nothing but the reserved memory location to store values. This means that when you create a variable, you reserve some space in memory. And in Python, we don't need to specify the type of variable because Python automatically takes the variable type. And variable names can be a group of both letters and digits, and they have to begin with a letter or an underscore. So now we will see how to declare variables in the Python and how it will reserve space in the memory. Here I'll declare and assign a variable a is equal to 100. We don't need to declare a variable separately in the Python. We can directly assign the values like a is equal to 100. Okay, and then you can print a, and then you can check the data type of a. So we have type function in the Python, type of a. You can see a is equal to 100. It is a variable of integer type. So we have not written here int a. We just printed the value of a and then we print type of a, and you can see type is class integer. So from here you can get like Python is high level object oriented programming language. That's why every data item belongs to a special type of class. Like whatever you are declaring, it is belonging to some class. A is equal to 100, a is belonging to the integer class. And if I'll write something like this, print GoEduHub, and then I can check the type of GoEduHub, print GoEduHub, print type of GoEduHub. So it will print directly the object GoEduHub, and you can check it is a string belonging to a string class. So basically this is the variable. A is a variable and 100 is an object. I can show you in the pen. Like when you are writing in the Python a is equal to 100, that means inside the Python, what's the happening? It will automatically write inside the memory a points to the object of 100. This is the object, and a is a reference variable that pointing to the object 100. Or you can say the variable a refers to an integer object 100. Now what we will do, we will assign a variable integer value to another variable called b. So new variable b is equal to a. Now the variable b refers to the same object that a points to. Like a points to 100 object and b also points to the 100 object. We will not create another object. Okay, and let's see again if I'll provide some another value to b, like b is equal to 500, then b will point to the different object that have the value 500. Then how it will work? Like b points to the new object called 500. So Python manages memory efficiently. And we can also check the object identity. Like every created object identity, Python have uniquely. Python provides the guarantee that no two objects will have the same identifier. Like we have a function called id function. id. This function will give you the memory address of a particular object. Like we will see in the practical part. Here a is equal to 100 means 100 is an object and a is pointing to the 100. And it will automatically recites it is integer class. Similarly, b is equal to a. Okay. Now b also points to the same object. Now we will check the memory address of a and b. It should be the same. Okay. So print id of a, it is some value, and similarly I'll print id of b. and it is also the same value. So both are pointing to the same object, and object's memory address is this one. Similarly, if I'll provide some another value to b is equal to 500, and now I'll check print id of a and print id of b. Now you can see both have different memory address. So now my b is pointing to the different object. Okay? Now we will see the multiple assignment. Like I can assign the values like this: a is equal to b is equal to c is equal to 500. That means a single value is assigned to the multiple variables. You can print a, b, c. Print a. All three have same value. And second is multiple assignment is assigning multiple values to the multiple variables. Like a, b, c is equal to 10, 20, 30. And now you can see a will have value 10, b will have 20, and c will have 30. So these are the basic concept of a variable. And variable names can be any length, can have uppercase, lowercase, and digits or underscore character.